take a lot for me to stop and administer. A sentence so sentimental, the sentence to cynic, go sit a minute for cynicism.
Hey there, did you know that you could follow us on Twitter at WatchKata? We're trying to reach 1,000 followers, and you can help us reach our goal by following us today. You can also further support us by becoming a Patreon and joining our Discord. Links in the description below.
So, I wasn't ready for this. This right here, this sounds like a mainstream song.
It does.
Yeah, this doesn't come off to me like a YouTuber song. This comes off like a mainstream song. So, let me get my head wrapped around this. I know KSI has been evolving quite a bit as an artist, but for me, hearing this kind of track and a KSI being attached to it, I mean that's not what I expected.
Tried just with the guitar without the shaker. Only been the shaker in on the second half of the first chorus. A bit more stripped back. That's really nice.
Start rapping some madness.
When you said it was over, I knew I'd fallen too deep. You made my world feel perfect, then pulled it from under my feet. I cried for a minute. For a while I was trying to figure out what went wrong.
Her voice, man.
I know, it's beautiful.
I finally get it.
Do you know her?
No.
Never heard of her.
What went wrong? Yeah. Now I finally get it. And I see I don't need you to be here. I'm moving on. I used to think I couldn't be without you, be without you. Now that you're gone, I feel happy as hell. Wait up for me, I can breathe without you, breathe without you. Now that you're gone, I feel lighter. I used to think I couldn't be without you, be without you. Now that you're gone, I feel happy as hell. Wait up for me, I can breathe without you, breathe without you. Now that you're gone, I feel lighter.
Yeah, I'm feeling way better in the space that I'm in. Lost many times, so I'm happy when I win. I'm human, so the words that you said affect me. Playing on my mind and in private upsets me. I don't care anymore. On your photos, I don't stare anymore. I'm using the grief to build a belief that I'm a winner every day, so I don't fear anymore. I'ma show you I'm the greatest till you're sick of it. Overcome so much when in the thick of it. This ain't no.
Okay, so I've listened to the boy rap before. This is a different kind of song than what I'm used to hearing him on. It definitely sounds like he took this song seriously. Like, this verse feels like it was written specifically to make a point here. You know what I mean? Like, he sounds good. And again, KSI is the definition of a YouTube rapper. He's a YouTuber first, a rapper second. You know what I mean? But this is probably the cleanest I've ever heard him sound.
Show you I'm the greatest till you're sick of it. Overcome so much when in the thick of it. This ain't a Holy Ghost, cause I've been on every day and every way I've written it. Believe me, I'm a party when it's over. No car, cause I'm moving with a chauffeur. Time really is the best at healing with my own success and when I'm next revealing.
I used to think I couldn't be without you, be without you.
She's great.
You're gone, I feel happy.
Her hook is crazy.
Yeah,
man. Well, somebody said in the chat that she's from X Factor. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, okay. She's great. She has a beautiful voice, and she adds a lot to this song.
Yeah. So I mean, it's obvious that she's polished. I can tell that right away.
Wait up for me, I can breathe without you, breathe without you. Now that you're gone, I feel lighter. I used to think I couldn't be without you, be without you. Now that you're gone, I feel happy as hell. Wait up for me, I can breathe without you, breathe without you. Now that you're gone, I feel lighter.
Wow.
Henderson. Boy KSI.
Now that you're gone, I feel lighter.
Wow. All right. First
That's
of all,
great.
it sounded great. KSI sounded good on this track. So I'm going to speak completely from ignorance. I don't know her, but I know she's from X Factor. From what, based on what they said in the chat, what I've seen in the past is a lot of times these people who come from shows like X Factor and American Idol and America's Got Talent, it's always like a 50-50 shot unless they won the show. even if they won the show, that like it will translate into the mainstream. So I see a lot of them, they'll come off the show and then go to YouTube and start making music videos, and they'll get 50,000 views, 100,000 views, whatever. When you're KSI, you're one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform. Thank you for the sub, Abdi.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you're one of the biggest on the platform, on a platform that is not just used by YouTubers, but also by people who are in the industry. So if you do a song with KSI, based on like the numbers, right, it's going to do well on YouTube, which is, again, the #1 video platform in the world, YouTuber or not.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, based on ignorance, I imagine that this was a big look for her, but also a big look for KSI because he was able to collaborate and do a song like this in this nature with somebody who's extremely talented and sounds so good. Because a lot of times in those shows, those X Factor style shows, man, you end up seeing some of the most talented people to ever live. It just goes to prove that like the industry really does have the power to make and break somebody.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, because I've seen people throughout the last few years on, American Idol, X Factor, whatever, who should be the biggest artists in the world, but no one knows who they are because they just fell off.
Right.
So.
Right.
Yeah, man. That was good.
Yeah, and James Cleary saying she didn't win, but she had success since.
Okay, good.
So, yeah. Thank you, James.
That was I'm glad you guys had me react to that. All right, so next on our list.
Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed that video. If so, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure you follow us on our Twitter at WatchKata, and you can leave suggestions for new videos on there. Ciao!